You talk about blissful marriage, right? Or you talk about your past, or you talk about longevity. No. It talks solely on today is the living human being environment. Not the disease, the living. So we are not going into longevity also. Answer? Yes. Your surrounding. Your surrounding. Okay? So always remember, in this world, nothing is fated. If things is fated, there won't be a word called your destiny is in your own hand. So when your destiny is in your own hand, this 5 figure at least means you got to manage it. You got to manage it. No one else will be able to help you manage it. And don't expect miracle, because managing it will bring miracle. Don't manage it, no miracle. Nothing will happen. Nothing will happen. This is what it means, huh? Okay? So today we're going to talk about feng shui. Before we go into feng shui, last lesson we talked about is foyer. Do you still remember the last lesson, foyer? Yes. Any question on the foyer side? Did you put it into use? Because if you keep coming back for 2 hours sitting down here without using or putting it into use what you have learned, then probably you'll be wasting a lot of your precious time. True or not? So when you're sitting down here, it's my duty to actually ask you a question. Do you put to use what you learned on foyer? Right? Any doubts or question that comes into your mind about foyer? Still remember anything about foyer? What's the size of a foyer? The most appropriate size? 1/3 of living room. Very good. Right? So when you go into someone's house and the foyer is not 1/3 of the living room, what does it mean? That's why it is the most important. Because you want to bring it into play, put it into application in someone's home. So what does it mean? So the foyer is inauspicious. When foyer is inauspicious, right, it leads to 2 different issues. Do you still remember? Foyer too big, foyer too small, living room too big, living room too small. When both of these combine together, the chi either is compressed or so-called dead air. Still remember this? Any idea of this? So by looking at the foyer, you are able to come up to conclusion what will happen. If the air, the chi is too compressed, that means that too quick a flow. Right? Too quick a flow, what will happen? The family member will be very, whatever they do, they don't think, you see? Impulsive. Become very impulsive, true or not? Right? But if it is a dead chi flow, okay, what will happen? Sluggish. So these are the 2 things you're able to see. Why the family members are so impulsive. So you got to look at what? You got to look at the foyer size to come up with the conclusions. So this is what you meant by putting feng shui into application. Give me an example of any question on this on foyer, on the last lesson. Any? I'll give you 1 minute to think so that I get some word.